What's going on, YouTube? This is Mag Dog TV. We coming back with another one. So we have the latest update in regards to Dylan Edwards' performance against Oklahoma State. I will give you guys the latest. We're gonna talk about all that in this video, so let's get to it. Kansas State football team played against Oklahoma State. I have the latest as far as Dylan Edwards' performance. I'm going to keep up with Dylan Edwards because he's a former Colorado Buff, and he went to Kansas State because he wanted to be in a more better scheme. He felt like it was a better fit for him and all of those things. So I want to keep up with it. That's what we do. That's what we do here on this channel, and that's what we're going to continually do in regards to that. So Kansas State did defeat Oklahoma State 42-20. From a team's perspective, he's on a very good football team. This team is sitting very well in regards to the Big 12, but from an individual perspective, he was fairly silent in this football game. If you guys watch this football game, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like it's a scheme issue for Dylan Edwards at Kansas State. This is why he's been pretty much silenced, because they're not using him the right way. The only thing good about Kansas State and Dylan Edwards is the fact that he's on a very good football team and he's starting at punt return. Dylan Edwards is a hell of a football player. This is not to diminish anything in regards to his athletic ability. We all know he can definitely play the game of football, but if that is not showcased, then it's not helping him get to the next level, because at the end of the day, I would assume Dylan Edwards wants to get to the next level. He wants to play on the NFL level. And for you to do that, you need to have some real good film. You have to have some good statistics. And so with him not being able to be as productive in an actual football game, it definitely doesn't help him as far as that case go. Just my personal opinion. They're going to have to use him a little bit better as far as the screen game, the quick game, you know what I'm saying, putting him on the outside. That's just what they're going to have to do. But in regards to his performance against Oklahoma State, once again, as I said before, he didn't do well in this football game. For those that did watch this football game, drop in the comments and let me know your thoughts as far as the way they utilized Dylan Edwards. Why do you guys think they actually wanted Dylan Edwards at Kansas State? I personally feel like it was just to make us example with him in Colorado, you know what I'm saying, with Deion Sanders. I really don't think they really wanted Dylan Edwards with the way they actually used him as of late. They're really not using him as much. Dylan Edwards is making plays because he's just a great football player, but as far as the scheme is not set for Dylan Edwards to be successful. Just my personal opinion and from what I'm able to see on the football field. But we will see what's going to happen as far as when they play against Colorado, because I do feel like the coach is going to utilize Dylan Edwards more in that game, only because they're playing against Coach Prime. That's just my personal opinion. So don't be surprised if Dylan Edwards play a lot more and be used a lot different only in that football game. After that, they're going to continually not use him. Just my personal opinion, but I could be wrong. We will see. Drop in the comments and let me know how you guys feel. If you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.